What if your biggest mistakes weren't actually mistakes at all? What if the moments you felt broken, ashamed, or unworthy were actually the building blocks of your future success? In today's world, perfection is the highlight reel. But real growth, real peace? It happens behind the scenes, in the mess, in the moments we wish we could erase. This video is your invitation to stop hiding from your flaws, and start flourishing because of them. From a young age, we're taught that mistakes are bad. Red ink on test papers. Disapproving looks from parents or teachers. Social media comparisons. All of it trains us to fear being imperfect. We start believing that in order to succeed, we must have everything together. That we can't stumble. That every misstep is a reflection of our worth. And so we spend years chasing this illusion of flawlessness. But here's the truth that no one told us. Perfection isn't real. It's a myth. A moving target. And the more you chase it, the further you drift from your own potential. Take a moment to look at nature. Trees grow unevenly. Mountains have jagged edges. The moon has craters. Yet we call them beautiful. So why do we treat our flaws like failures? Imperfection is not weakness. It's humanity. It's truth. And it's where creativity, authenticity, and connection are born. Think about the people you admire most. Are they perfect? Or are they honest about their struggles? Every inspiring story has one thing in common. A moment of failure that led to transformation. The most powerful growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. It happens when we fall, and rise again. Mistakes aren't the end of your story. They're the beginning of your evolution. That job you didn't get. Maybe it redirected you toward your true calling. That relationship that failed. Maybe it taught you boundaries and self-worth. That one time you embarrassed yourself. Maybe it humbled you enough to grow. Mistakes are teachers in disguise. They reveal your blind spots. They test your resilience. They help you develop emotional intelligence, empathy, and courage. The world doesn't need perfect people, it needs resilient people. People who fall, reflect, and rise stronger. Stop striving, start accepting. Here's the shift: instead of striving to be perfect, start practicing self-acceptance. This doesn't mean giving up on self-improvement, it means changing how you relate to yourself when you fail. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to a close friend, with kindness, understanding, and patience. Forgive yourself. Laugh at yourself sometimes. Own your scars, they're proof you've lived, loved, and learned. When you stop hiding your imperfections, you give others permission to do the same. That's how you create authentic relationships, genuine confidence, and real impact. Now, let's talk action. Here are 5 simple yet powerful ways to start embracing your imperfections today. Practice self-compassion. When you mess up, resist the urge to self-criticize. Instead, say, "It's okay. I'm learning. I'm human." Learn from every mistake. Treat every setback as feedback. Ask, "What did this teach me? How can I grow from it?" Stop comparing yourself. Someone else's highlight reel doesn't define your journey. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Celebrate your quirks. Embrace the traits that make you unique, even the awkward or weird ones. They are your superpowers in disguise. Share your story. Don't be afraid to talk about your failures. Vulnerability builds connection and inspires others. Let me be honest with you. I've made plenty of mistakes, failed projects, missed opportunities, moments I wish I could take back. But every time I fell, something shifted. I gained insight. I found strength. I discovered new parts of myself I never knew existed. If I had been perfect, I would have never grown. So if you're watching this and feeling broken or behind, you're not alone. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are the strength that rises from them. Here's what I want you to take away. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. You don't need to erase your past to create a better future. You are allowed to be a work in progress and a masterpiece at the same time. Flourishing doesn't mean being flawless. It means falling forward. It means growing through what you go through. So the next time you make a mistake, don't run from it. Embrace it. Learn from it. Use it. Because on the other side of that mistake, is a stronger, wiser, more grounded version of you. If this message spoke to you, take a moment to reflect in the comments. Tell me, what's one imperfection you're learning to embrace? And if you're on a journey of self-growth, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs